Adam is like, you know, could easily walk away from music as successfully as he is and become like a great lawyer or a great psychologist or both. I mean, because he does that. And I think essentially that's why his music works the way it does, is because he goes out there and he gets into the mind of like the girl, and he actually gives her really good, interesting choices from A to Z, you know, and options. He's just been incredibly kind and generous too as to how the show works, and just, you know, he didn't have to be as embracing as he was, but he was. You know, those guys are really nice, and they are a riot together. I think that they are. I can't believe they haven't made a film together, you know, because they're that funny. They're just super funny. And it's like, well, we're being super serious, and we're like being able to like touch people and give people advice and like, and just be sort of helpful to people and pay our blessings forward. In between takes, you got these guys joking each other and like teasing each other all day long, and it's like you just end up laughing the whole day, you know. And come on, man, that's not work, that's fun. Helping people and laughing. There's nothing better than that. I've never had a strategy, you know. The only thing I try to do is just, you know, tell them what their experience will be like on my team and how much I'd really like to have, you know, the opportunity to work with them. And it's always about building their dreams. You know, I don't want to change anybody. I just want to tell somebody what I feel like their strong points are, where the weaknesses are, so we can work on those things instantly and get them to 100 across the board, and give them their best probable chances of, and you know, at beating the odds and being that 1 out of 48. You know, but either way, like, life goes on. Even for the person that walks away with the trophy, life goes on after that. Like, the time that we spend together working on your technique and working on who you are and building your dream is so much more valuable than a trophy, because you're able to take that with you where you go. So to me, that's like where the value is. It's a natural fit for me, just being a producer every day, like, you know, coming in and you're just essentially doing it and, you know, you're producing on camera, that's all. And you know, I don't want to change people. I just want to help them any way that I can, in terms of like helping them to help themselves. The blind auditions, which is the toughest part, shows that we're really honestly listening to the voice. You know, we're not being sold by someone's eyes or someone's shape or like the way someone's moving. You know, we only get to see those things after the lure and the allure itself and someone's tone. And like I said before, you're hearing someone's interesting tone that's cutting through and getting your attention. You're hearing technique, and you're like, okay. And then you're hearing a person's story, and you feel that kinesthetically, and you turn around, and then you see who that is, and you're just amazed at whoever it is, because they got your attention without you seeing them, because you felt something. That's what sets the show apart. Honestly, I'm looking forward to every part of it, you know. You think about it, like even the part where, like, you know, people were upset because like their chairs didn't, you know, chairs turned around for them, you know. We got to talk to them and teach them what was important, like their moment. They had their moment, you know. And to like one girl, I had to really explain to her, like, listen, you're sad, but like, you know, there's 48 people that get picked, and at the end of the day, 47 of them are going to go home. But the important part is that you were good enough to make it on the show. You were good enough for like 13 million people to see you, you know, and you were good enough for us to like talk to you and explain to you the value of this moment that you've earned, that your voice has gotten you to. And you see the tears dry up, and then you know, because they get it. And that's like, there's no greater gift than the gift of like sharing. And you know, that's what means the world, man. That's like, that's why you do it. And then after that, then a couple jokes, and you know, before you know it, like, it's just a great day. The Voice is an incredible platform. Yes, it's the #1, show of its type, but bigger than that, it offers just the ability for us to like help and mentor these people. There's no better way to give. We are The Voice.